So we're back with A.C.T. Builders, Aaron Marvin. We're back in Camas, and we came into this house. I saw the before photos, and your client really had a couple objectives here. They wanted to upgrade it to a present day look. They were getting kind of crowded in here because they got a big family. And looking at this, you got a 10-foot slab here and an additional another 5 that kind of drops down. It looks like they can host all their holiday dinners now as a family, which they may regret that down the road because they actually have the perfect kitchen now for those holiday meals. But the space in here is just remarkable. So tell us a little bit about your client, your guys' design, and how you got here.
Sure, well this design started well over a year ago. The goal was to increase the size of the kitchen to make it more usable, to give a little bit more flow to the house. The way that it was before, it was kind of choppy. Where you're standing was basically where the wall of the kitchen was. Where I'm standing was a formal dining room. And then you would transition forward into a formal living room. So the space wasn't used as effectively or as efficiently as it could have been. So by removing this wall, we were able to expand the space over double the size of the kitchen, or more than double the size of the kitchen. Create this large island with the additional eating space. We kind of connected the nook, or the breakfast nook, onto the island on the kitchen there, to create a space that the whole family could be at, whether it's in the afternoons with the kids begging for snacks, or throughout the day, remote learning, or at the end of the night, just for family dinners.
Yeah, I think the space that was created is magnificent because it really flows right into the living room and then it goes right into the dining room. So, I mean, the transition is just beautiful.
Yeah, it really made a big difference in the house and the way that it functions.
So, Aaron, I know at my house we have one cabinet door you open up, and whenever we're cooking, we're pulling out the spices, and it's just, everything falls down with it.
Right.
Then I got a big mess. And your client, obviously they're gonna entertain for the holiday season here because they did it to themselves here by building this. You thought of a great way to organize the spices.
Well, there's a lot of features that DeWils offers, and one of them is this spice drawer that you can put on either side of a range. We do this a lot. That allows you to store spices or other common used condiments close by where you would normally need to access them at. There's other features that are really nice, is the trash pull-out next to the sink. That's always a huge one. Trash and recycling. It just kind of gets it out of the way. We don't need to have the day where you have the one where you stepped on the lever, the lid flipped open, right? You just fling trash all over the kitchen.
That's what I have.
Is that what you have?
Is that a problem?
Right? No, okay. It's fine. It's fine.
All right.
These are better, right?
These are better.
Right? This is a cleaner way to dispose of your garbage. Also, accessibility of corner cabinets, right, with the Lazy Susan. It makes it more usable space so that you can get in and out to everything. Instead of in the past where you'd have to climb around or pull everything out to get to the one crock pot that was in the back. Just tried to really make the space more functional, easier to use.
And that's another way how you doubled this place in size, just for creative ways of these types of styles of cabinets.
Right.
Okay. So the A.C.T. Builder Design Team, along with your client, visited DeWils to help pick out these cabinets.
We did.
Okay.
Yeah, we worked with DeWils to go through the overall cabinet design, to pick the finishes, to paint selections, as well as the island selection, because there are 2 different colors, making sure that they flowed together with the countertops backsplash and the flooring, just to create that cohesive look, as well as hit all of the points that they wanted through the kitchen. Between trash pullouts, a hidden microwave, spice pullouts, some of the little features that are scattered throughout this kitchen.
Tell me a little bit about, because you've been remodeling for a long time. So after you had the cabinets picked out, you went to CFM. You've been remodeling for years. So tell me about how, a lot of this comes in from your years of experience. How did you come to pick this backsplash, and how do you even know where to start to look at what's going to flow great with this kitchen?
Sure. Well, this house, there's Carrara marble kind of scattered throughout the entirety of the house. This gray color is also a theme that you see throughout. And so we had used this particular tile a couple years back on another project, on a personal project, and I thought it would just really flow very nicely with the other features that were already in the house, to kind of create the space, pull the spaces together, tie in with the colored cabinets, as well as the countertop that had been selected. And so it was nice to be able to have the option to go to CFM, show the clients this tile in person, and eventually put it on the wall. So,
You're in my way.
oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay, we're up in the bathroom. You've done a lot in here. First, we had one single slab with 2 sinks, and you changed that out to 2 pre-made vanities.
Right.
We had a jacuzzi here with a large window, which kind of makes you think, like, what's up with that? So you took that window out, and you've also built a large shower and added a wall and a few other things.
Right.
Take it away.
Yeah, this bathroom was really large to begin with, but the space was kind of poorly used. It had an enormous bathtub underneath a lovely glass block window. It was almost like a swimming pool for kids. And so we were able to take that space and convert it into this oversized walk-in shower. So you can see how big this shower was. This took up the same amount of space that that jacuzzi tub had previously taken up. Off to the side, the toilet was just kind of out in no man's land, just sitting off to the side, right next to a fairly small, just fiberglass insert shower. And so with the family being ones that showered instead of bathed, the shower was used all the times. The bathtub was just not ever used. And we were able to really just kind of reconfigure the space to add additional storage, to make it more functional, and to really create a really beautiful, comfortable, spa-like feel for them to use every day. So in this bathroom, we sourced all of the tile materials from CFM. This is one of my favorite showers we've ever done. It's a glass with kind of a wave into the glass, so it's actually got a texture. The grout itself has a little bit of a sparkle to it. So it was a total pain to work with, but in the end, the result is super cool. Definitely one of my favorite pieces. The shower itself is really nice. It brings the natural feel of the pebbles on the floor with the glass walls. It's just kind of that nice, cool summertime feel to it year round. I really do love the shower. I think it's awesome.
That's a wrap.
All right, Aaron, this is our last house together. You want to exchange numbers, hang out?
I think my phone's broke.
Your phone's broken? What your office line or email?
I'm pretty busy. Hello? Is it ring? Hello?
Wait a minute, I thought we were like pretty good friends.
I gotta take this. Yeah, I'll text.
You'll get a hold of me?
I'll call you. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. It's been cool.
Yeah, it has been cool.
Okay. Hang out. You're good.